I believe plus is on the right because he usually plays the red skin.
Yeah. Can I swap these? Oh, yeah. They're just wrong in game, so. The person with the plus tag is plus.
Yeah. The red for Dalton, blue for Mario.
Yep.
Which, you know, Mario's not blue, so really helping us out here.
I've never seen Mario rock this tag. He usually rocks the tag Mario.
Yeah, what is it, Ilya?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe so. Can't quite see.
So we're going to be seeing a lot of up airing.
Yeah. Plus has not gotten touched yet. This is looking pretty commanding, but it's Game & Watch, you know.
Now it's Mario's turn.
Yep.
And yeah, I think this is all, this matchup is like who gets under the other.
I think we should have an up B counter. Yeah.
We'd break the counter.
We would.
There off the top.
Ooh,
a little shimmy.
Little shimmy. A little shimmy.
Little shimmy for the crowd.
1, 2.
That's actually really good counterplay to down air.
Yeah.
Go underneath and up air it.
Who's going to up B next? Probably whoever gets hit first.
So, you know, vocal minority here. They should really play game 1 as a Judge Ditto and then actually play the set.
Yeah.
Like
you know, in Melee, that's how they choose ports.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a funny, you know, it's way better than rock, paper, scissors.
I didn't even realize they did that until I, like, tuned in to, like, our Melee stream. And, like, they just, like, started the game with Game & Watch, and I was just like, what is going on?
Well, because, like, in a lot of, like, you play TCG, they'll dice roll for first turn. So,
Yep.
like, 9 Judge is basically the dice roll.
Sure.
Right.
Very even here.
Yeah, that was a great up tilt drag down there. I think between these two, Dalton is a little more on the technical side of Game & Watch, like with the drag downs.
Yeah.
Whereas Mario is like, I don't know, like the fundamentals kind of play style. Let's throw some more aerials out.
Yeah, I feel like Mario does what's needed to win.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great way to describe it.
Very willing to.
You know, the other way they could joust, they could just like both charge up smash and then just who's gonna let it go first. I don't know if it works.
That's pretty raw.
I don't know if it works like Kazuya where the second person wins or not, but that would be very funny.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
Why did that clink? I thought that move never lost. Dash tag.
Ooh.
Not getting the chair, so both, like you said, they're so even right now.
Yeah. Whereas, you know, we kind of saw Plus running away at the start.
Yeah.
Juggling is, we've seen a lot of situations already where juggling is big, and I think just getting the other Game & Watch above you is so important. More so to rack up damage. Ooh.
Right.
Well,
that interaction,
that's the opposite of what we were just talking about.
Yeah, like that interaction is the tough one. Is like if you don't get your nair hit and they come down with dare, that move lasts for so long that you really can't get out of the way.
Yeah.
But now Mario has a chance to build a lead for his first time this game. We'll see how Dalton responds.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to straight up find this kill.
Yeah.
Game & Watch needs to usually find an advantageous situation to find his hits to close out the stocks.
Yeah, even
Good
like
up-B.
down throw's not working for another 20% probably. Yeah, he just got to slow it down, find something. But it's so hard when you've got the wall of back airs and fair bombs.
Mario will do with this this interesting thing when he wants to win. It's called up-B mode, where it might just be against me, but I swear, like every exchange, like you get near him, he just up-B's away.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you're a character that can't do anything about it, then absolutely.
And I think there is some risk to doing it in this matchup, because if you up-B and it's not a good up-B, the other Game & Watch gets to try and juggle you with up-airs or nair.
Yeah, but he can't kill you. I think the important thing.
Mario might die to a nair here, like up top, but
I think he dies to a lot right now. But Dalton has not had any luck finding something.
Mario finding the wall.
Puts that C helmet on.
That up-B might have been able to get punished, right?
Yeah, I mean there was a chance. But I know I've talked about with Dalton before. It's like a character that has like a quick jump can just go up there and hit him for a bad up-B. Game & Watch does not that fast vertically without up-B, and that doesn't kill. Back air gonna
find it.
I legit thought he was on last stock. I didn't realize
I
there were
did
still
too.
two.
I thought Plus was getting lapped this entire time.
What have I been watching this
Yeah.
whole time?
And we're even.
All right.
Still in game 1. I wish it was game 5.
I wish this was over.
Yeah. This should not have been on stream. This should have been on like one of the portable monitor ladder setups, honestly.
Like, they should just be banned, honestly. We could just ban Game & Watch players. You know, I'm not saying the scene would get better, but I don't see it getting worse.
The tournaments would end faster.
So when I see Nair on the platform, I think, well, what if he tries to judge right now?
Real.
Right, but right now, Mario is building up a sizable lead here. Has about 40% on down smash. Rolling into down smash and not getting hit is crazy. That would never happen to me.
Ooh.
Up smash chair.
Little bait.
You know, most people hit shield and go for that, but like, you know, he's built different.
You thought you could punish this.
Can Game & Watch not bucket absorb his own fair?
He can, but it's only the explosion.
So it's like really precise.
Yeah, so I feel like if he gets hit by that initial hitbox, it'll hit him out of it, and then it'll explode.
Okay. Because I feel like in a matchup where they're both playing neutral with fairs, it's like, what if you started bucketing it?
That makes sense.
They know the character better than me, so.
Yeah. Mario loves fair.
It's such a good. I remember at the start of the game, everyone thought that move was trash.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, bring the credit card.
They missed the credit card, yeah.
Where's my credit card? And then, like, someone looks at the frame data. It's like, hey, this is plus on shield. And you can grab them.
I do want to point out, we have 25 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, this.
Plus is going to need to pull something out, and he's going to start getting desperate, like, right about now.
So, like, his win con is literally down smash, F smash.
Yeah.
Or up smash. And there we see him starting to go for it.
This is, yeah, like.
He's got to shoot for the win con. Mario knows it now. Now that he's seen it 3 times, he's not going anywhere near those hammers.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yep, he's gone.
1.
All right, timeout number 1, chat. I hope you got that load of laundry put in.
It'd be funny if they took like 3 minutes in between for bans too.
Yeah, maybe take some time, call your mom, just
Yeah.
let her, make sure she's doing okay.
Run in the bathroom. Danny versus Wes on side stream if you don't want to watch Game & Watch Kiddo.
Yeah, Danny West on side stream. It's funny that the same house is playing on both streams.
Yeah.
Plus and Danny, of course, being roommates, for those that aren't aware.
Honestly, I bet West Danny's a pretty hot set.
Yeah, we just had to get the double Game & Watch set.
Gosh.
This was your choice.
It was. I mean, it was just because Wes would have been on twice in a row.
It's
like, we're robbing both of these guys of being on mainstream.
Look, if we just have a dedicated West blog stream for all his sets, I'm not even mad.
With like the highest production.
Yeah.
You have like a fake crowd that you hire.
Like
oh my
an
gosh.
editor is behind it. Like
He's making the clips and putting them on Twitter as we speak.
Yeah, you've got that like software where it like auto generates clips and they're just adding effects to it.
You have the TikTok clips.
That would be more engaging than double Game & Watch on Smashville. With the nice little Animal Crossing music in the background. Although they did pick one of the better tracks.
Yeah. How many timeouts do you guys think we'll see in this set?
I'm thinking
I
at least one more, I feel like.
I think
It's Odyssey Esports 2.
I think we see 2 more.
It'll start a little before top 32. A little after we get top 32 settled.
All right, but similar to game 1, not quite. Dalton has a little more damage, but is taking a lead. Chair barely whiffing there. Smashville is an interesting choice, I think. Obviously, in a Ditto, it doesn't benefit either one player, but just the change in the length of stage kind of forces more interactions.
Yeah, Plus does like Smashville, I know. Gonna take the first stock there.
I mean, you figure you lose on a timeout, so let's just make the stage so small you can't time me out anymore. Because, I mean, if you're getting timed out on Smashville, like, buddy,
yeah.
like, you are
There
not
is some serious engagement problems. Like,
you are not playing the game if someone's timing you out there.
I do think Smashville is a good Game & Watch stage for sure. Like, most of the stages are good for Game & Watch, but
I mean, the bad one.
I don't know the bad one.
Like, he loves Battlefield, so you can't even go there.
Small PS2, both fantastic stages. Like FD, you don't have any platforms to go to.
Yeah, he's got everywhere. He's got free landings, so the plats don't even matter there. Yeah, let's do the up smash tango. They really made a character and said, yeah, you can just keep using your smash attacks and there's no drawback.
There's some characters in Ultimate that are like that.
It's true.
Not many with
None of them with
minus
like
6 on shield.
Not like as many that are all of their smash
Not
attacks.
many that you get smash attacked on shield and you're like, let me get out of here. They're gonna throw another smash. Like they're positive here. Not positive, but.
Right, but like enough that you can hit them afterwards for trying to punish you.
Don't try and drop shield and punish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus almost lapping here. I do think we almost see like a killing syndrome at this point where they both are so aware of the other's kill options, and you need to like find advantage state to try and find the kill options. So
Yeah, they're not straight hit characters, so you kind of have to set up like that.
yeah,
And when you get it though, it's so big because now like it's a full stock difference, and you know no matter how much damage Mario puts on, if he's not getting the kill early, he's going to lose the war. Does go for judge though. I respect that. That's the one thing that evens you back up for no commitment.
really. I do think it's funny in the chat. A couple of people said that they were going to move over to the side stream, and we have the same viewer count. So
Yeah, I mean maybe they just opened up a new window.
yeah, no, that'd be raw. That's what you guys should do.
Yeah, open a new window.
Hold on, let me.
I hear Danny getting loud over
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna pull up the stream so we can keep an eye on it.
Yeah, well, for anyone staying here, we'll have a side review going on.
Yeah, a side stream almost having as many viewers as us. Game 5,
They're
last
game 5?
stock. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
It's on Kalos.
Bigger set going on right now.
Yeah, no, like if Dan, like
This would be the upset of the tournament.
West down. Oh my.
Double spike, but Yoshi double armor.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, the egg saved him.
oh, up smash. That almost
goes up
killed on
there.
Kalos. West without a jump getting juggled here.
Oh, man, that's huge.
Looking for the jab block.
I heard Danny pop off. We're about to
Danny
see something
got
big.
it. Oh my. Danny over West 3-2. That is a big upset.
That is a massive. That's
Yeah.
an upset of the tournament right there.
Ooh.
And plus evening
gonna
things
take
up
it.
at 1-1.
Yep.
We got a set on our hands here too. You heard it right, chat. We started calling the other stream. It got so bad over here. But now I think this is the last match of the
I believe
qualifiers.
so. Well,
there's one
we
more?
might have, it might be Loafer versus the winner of Jack and Parm.
Ah, okay.
So
one more after this one.
potentially a pretty hot set.
That- yeah,
because
that's
Parm won their last set versus Loaf. Let me check the other pool as well.
Kazuya Ditto is crazy. Loafer was telling me he doesn't like the Ditto at all because, well, I joked with him, but it's like, well, the worst player wins because to win the Kazuya Ditto, you have to electric second.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're slower, you get punished for being a fast player.
Pars is usually the one that wins that Ditto.
Yeah. Pars is actually really good at that Ditto.
Yes. I mean, you know, he coaches all these Kazuyas. And,
Yeah, so he's playing them all the time. Ooh, the Great Berry. Good mash. And it was only 25%, but I mean, that damage still matters.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as long as you don't lose his stock here, ooh, that would have been a big situation, big advantage state for Mario if he could have turned that around there.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, you think of two characters that are, like, paper thin, light characters, but, like, because they're fighting each
They're
other,
living a lot.
they live
And
a long time.
I think something you always see in the Dittos, too, is you're just way more aware of what the other person wants to find the kills.
Yeah, there's not so much freeform that you don't know what's coming.
Mm-hmm. Mario counterpicking Battlefield. He likes this stage, which good Game & Watch stage.
Yeah, arguably Game & Watch's best stage.
Yeah.
I know I banned this stage against both of them, so. And I love Battlefield.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a really good Battlefield
Great
character.
plant stage.
But you just can't compete.
Oh. I play Battlefield sometimes against them. I'll do it I'll do it as Sword Fighter more.
Yeah. Like, if I have to, it's my, like, next one.
Right.
But, like, I'm taking my normal bans first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just bomb party.
We got a little farewell. I do think we could see the
Can we go bomb party in the school?
bucket.
We definitely won't get kicked out.
There is a bomb in the venue. There's 2.
There's a bomb party in the venue, please. They ever tell you
Upper
that?
JYSC.
Shout out to JSB. He's probably not in chat, but do you remember the New Year's bracket for the Salty ran?
Which one?
There was a New Year's 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he was fighting Ray during the bracket. Ray just pulls bomb, and he just yells bomb at the top of his lungs.
Bomb!
in the arcade. Completely by accident, like was not intentional. And we've just had a joke about that ever since.
Mario did get this first stock here, so.
Yeah, it's surprising. Typically Dalton has been taking these first stock, but Mario taking the initiative here. On his counter pick though, so makes sense.
I'm gonna look through the, yeah, we do have Jack and Parm playing right now. I assume they're on like game 4 or game 5 because they've been playing for a while.
Yeah, that's a slow matchup.
Yeah.
Pit, of course, has those reflectors. Oh, he went for the 9.
Mario up 3 stocks to 1.
That's a
This
huge.
is so hard to take the stock. Unless you do that, apparently. Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
Great 2-frame, great 2-frame. Yeah, no, he hit the 9, but Mario spot dodged it. He was at 141. Why is he even going for Judge?
I mean.
Speaking of, I thought he was ripping it. If I'm down a whole stock like there, I'm ripping the 9 again.
Trivia dropping a dad joke in chat. What happened to the cow that jumped over the barbed wire fence? Utter destruction. Oh. And we did just see utter destruction.
As a dad, I can appreciate that joke.
As they both lost their stocks there. I wonder what upset factor Danny West was.
It has to be big. West was the 5 seed.
Yeah. I was honestly.
And Danny made an upset to get to that spot.
Yes, beat
Loafer.
Yeah, Danny on a great run. Always a player that like you see him in bracket, he's like he could go 0-2, which he has in like some of these big brackets, or he could just.
Danny
make
is like a TO's worst nightmare.
Yes, he's so hard to seed. Like
sometimes he'll win and he wasn't even in the bracket. Like when he beat.
Oh my
Apple.
gosh, that's so funny that Pars put on his Ryuga Court application the win on Apple when it was Danny playing on his
played
account.
the set.
Anyways, Plus gonna take that stock here.
Yeah, let's be honest. This is a podcast until last stock. Okay, does he? Yep.
Casting the other sets,
I knew Dalton well enough that if he gets that grab, he's gonna go for the 9. Rolls a 7 that time.
Yeah. So the upset factors that we've had so far in this bracket, we've had 3 upset factor 4, which are all pretty sizable upset. We had
that's a big deal.
Bray versus Sunny in A pools, and Gus over Pars in A pools, and then we had Danny over West, which is an upset factor 4 as well.
So a lot of good upsets so far. And these two have to be fairly close, I would imagine. Actually, no, I think Mario was seated higher.
No, Plus should be seated higher.
Plus should be seated higher?
Yeah. They should be pretty close seeds, though.
Yeah, I feel like the seeding is close between these two. They did it at the same time.
Oh
They're
my
one
gosh.
mind.
Let's share the brain cell today.
Look, they're rolling at the same time.
Who gets to win this game?
I already think Game & Watch just like has chosen to win the game or lose based on a die roll.
Augment emoting IRL.
There's something just so powerful about Game & Watch's down smash. Ooh, and Mario's no. Dalton's staying alive there.
Does have the percent lead, so he doesn't need to really fish for this.
Yeah, Mario just really needs like one good tilt, but for Dalton, it's like he can still find a kill if he gets one good read.
He's throwing out these down smashes willy-nilly. You can tell that that's kind of what he's trying to get, because in this situation, it's really hard to find this game without finding it.
Yeah, without it, it's going to be tough to get a kill, but if he does find it,
Mario's spares are just so safe. Oh, as I say that, it gets upbeat, and this is kind of scary.
Oh, he's got to get down.
Scary,
How's he
Mario.
going to get down, though?
Good back air, good back air. Less than a minute on the clock.
Great back air. Time is a factor, but...
Trying to down air through that platform.
Wow, he got the launcher hit from up B.
Oh,
poke
shield
shield.
Poke. We're off stage here.
This is
Plus
big.
needs to find this edge guard. Oh,
well, over the ledge.
Uppy
That's so
poking over.
smart.
That was good, yeah.
Because he caught him earlier doing with the down air, so he went past ledge. So that back air should seal it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mario going up 2-1.
Mario up 2-1.
Dalton's going to have stage pick again. I wonder if we're going to see Smashville come back or Mario's going to take it away.
I think he's going to ban it.
Yeah. I
Mario
think
doesn't go Smashville that often. when I play against him. But
Right. I think Dalton is benefiting when they're in these like boxing low areas, but like on a battlefield where there's this circle rotation going on, Mario's
Yes.
definitely has the edge.
yeah,
And that's
he's-
just 2 players on the same character, but like the tiny nuances of their play style.
running it back to Battlefield though. Interesting.
I guess he figures that if he wins on Smashville, he'll have to go back to Battlefield anyway.
Mm.
So
He might just like feel fine with it. He's like,
Yeah.
I didn't lose because of the stage, you know.
right. And he could have, banned Smashville, so this was his next best pick.
Yeah. I like the song.
6 on. What is it?
It's from Fatal Fury.
Ah, okay.
Started with a K. Anyways, no one's gotten touched yet.
Yeah. Let's get the timer going. All
Can we get
right.
an air counter?
15 seconds, no time. There we go. 15 seconds. First touch.
Ooh, big 17 damage.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. He wants.
Oh, I thought
he missed
if
the
he
flat.
landed on the platform, we
landed
would
on the
have saw the
plat.
judge. Like, imagine if you get that judge kill, though, you're just in such a big lead.
You've won the game.
Basically.
Like realistically, unless you get judged back,
Yeah.
it's so huge to try to overcome that big a deficit. That's unearned. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that will say Game & Watch kind of cheeses you, but like when he's fighting himself, he kind of has to earn it.
Dawn had.
Oh, that was a bad nair.
I just want to mention they have really good DI and SDI on each other's nairs, which makes sense to you and know the optimal, like,
Yeah, way to get out. Plus, he's a light, floaty character, so actually
Yeah.
has the airspeed to get away. Interesting. The chair just kind of was stuck out there long enough.
I like them both using their rising buckets.
Yeah, for the stall.
Otherwise, getting around Chef is pretty difficult. Kind of have to go above him, and then you're pretty susceptible to getting juggled.
They wanted a fair there.
Yeah.
Actually, I've said this way too many times. Sometimes your misinput is actually the thing that gets you the kill because they see a bad option and try to punish it. But Game Watch, of course, you can just fall down to fair. Again.
Yeah.
What is he going for? What was he reading there? But he rolled a 7, which statistically means he's more likely to roll a 9 next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm plus here, Mario's doing a lot of like the circle camping, staying above flats. I'm just staying. I don't need to deal with that. You've got the lead. Even at 114, like he's not in that immediate danger of losing his stock. A lot of damage.
That was kind of hot.
Ooh, danger zone.
It's just so hard to find the stock. I know you said it a couple times.
Yeah, no, we can't stress enough.
Yeah.
Because of like the nature of Game & Watch being such a defensive monster, that it's really hard for him to kill, when he's fighting himself. Don't think he got what he wanted there, but Plus still holding on to this first stock, and Mario just doesn't have an answer yet. And I like this adaptation. Dalton has been letting Mario use the down air, and he knows he's weaving through the platform to try to mix up, but he's just waiting it out and grabbing. And he's going to be, it'll be close. Down throw is going to start killing here in a few more percent. Big down smash to get the kill before going to his last stock.
Still in this, but very susceptible to any Game & Watch kill move.
Yeah, you have to believe if you go down to last stock and you haven't taken the first in this matchup, it's tough. Now Mario desperately needs to get some damage on the board or judge.
And we're almost halfway through the timer here. I would say on pace to not timeout, but you never know.
Yeah, it depends on like how soon Plus can get this stock. Because it gets to a point where the time has gone down so much that you're just fine. You don't want to deal with like the reversal potential anymore. Because like, what's my time to kill if I get him now? Like, can I do it before this game's over? But if I can't get it, then I just need to not lose my stock now, or my lead.
Yeah.
A little shimmy for the fans. I think that's the thing we've also not really talked about, the mental strain of having to play this Ditto.
Yeah.
You know, because you're both like can't really kill, but at the same time you can die to little things like that.
And we didn't die to it.
And he didn't die.
Oh yeah,
But
that's
he's gonna take
gonna
it to
close
the
it out. Yep.
All right.
Mario getting some extra credit there at least.
Yeah, got a little bit on the board, which is huge. 240. It's really on Mario if it goes to timeout. He can be aggressive enough to force it, but Dalton, knowing that, can punish him.
Yeah.
And there it is again. He just stays. He lets him go under the plat and grabs it because he has to hit the ground.
I'm going to start top 3. So I still need to record. Since that'll be on stream, don't worry about it.
And again, same strategy. Stay underneath him, let him land. And it's just been working for him this whole time. If Dalton does secure this game 4, I'm going to be very curious if he can put that into play for the potential game 5. Bomb is going to get him to 92. This is definitely a spot Game & Watch can lose his stock at. Plus, only really needing one good hit, though. Having Mario at 124. You're getting a quick swap at comms and now being joined by Augment.
Scrubbed out here. So just in time for Plus Mario here, but it's looking
Yeah, you
like
picked a great one.
Oh, I did, but it looks like Plus is going to be bringing this to a game 5 in just a bit.
Yeah, the big adjustment that I've seen in this game especially is he's allowing Mario, whenever he gets above him, to down air to land, and dash attack should take it there.
Yep.
He's letting him land, and every time, if he's too high that he can't auto-cancel, he just stays underneath him and up airs, but if he's going to hit the ground, he just stays on the ground and grabs him as soon as he touches. Not getting hit by the splash hitbox.
Do I hit player 1 up right there?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Awesome. So this is actually a run back from a Manchester Monday we had not too long ago, where Plus and Mario played there, and they also went to game 5 there. Except there they had 3 timeouts. So I think we've only seen one.
Only saw the
so
game
far.
1.
Only one so far. So
yeah, we were talking after game 1 about how he went to Smashville, and I was like, well, if you're getting timed out, the quickest way to respond to that is go to a stage where you can't be timed out.
yes, yep. No PS2s, no battlefields, or anything like that. So going into game 5 here, and this is to make it out.
I did
side.
not see the stage pick. This will be a big deal. They're going to PS2.
PS2,
Okay.
all right. So I think we might see
a game 5
slower
timeout.
match here. Yeah, we'll see. And one thing about this matchup is how Game & Watch's disadvantage kind of just beats his advantage so well. So I think that's why it goes to timeout, because these players just aren't getting as much off the openings as they would if they were fighting normal characters.
Right. Scrubbed and I were talking about it, how Game & Watch defense is just so much better than his offense.
Yes.
To a point that even though he's light, even though like he's floaty, he can't find kills on himself.
Yeah. When I saw like Plus or Mario, I don't remember who, live in there at like 140 at the top, I was so surprised where it just.
Right.
And Game & Watch doesn't have like the craziest approach options either.
That's it. That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
He's just letting him come down and then punishing it. But this time, instead of a grab, he hard punishes with down smash.
Absolutely. Using that down smash is like a sword disjoint.
Ooh!
And getting the 9.
That's the second time he's rolled 9 and missed.
Oh, man. Well, lucky for Mario keeping his run alive here. But 84 does not feel like super meaningful percent to have on.
Yeah, no, he needs a down smash of his own to get a chance here to get back into this game. But if that 9 had connected, and Mario's just taking a lot of abuse right now.
Yeah. Being lapped in this matchup in this ditto sounds really difficult, because that's when the other Game & Watch can kind of swap to that defensive mode.
Right. You don't have to worry about. And again, he's just letting him land.
Yeah.
I think Plus has kind of solved how to deal with Mario's disadvantage state. Gets that kill, and
dash attack there is going to.
We were saying earlier, a lead like this, it may just be undoable for Mario.
You have to go for a judge, I feel.
Yeah, you got to get this stock and judge the second stock, and that's your win con.
That is your win con.
And of course, knowing that, we're going to see Plus really ramp up the defense.
Definitely.
No, actually,
he's going to take it off the side. So
a rare drag down there.
Only 17% on Mario, not a crazy amount, but
it's adding up
it
quick.
It stacks up quick for your last stock. Especially when it feels like the opponent's starting to get like those reads on you know.
Right, and Game & Watch being a great edge guarder, but unfortunately not being edge guardable, is going to really punish him here, because if you're down as Game & Watch, sometimes you're fighting a character and you go, okay, well, I go for the gimp, and then I can get back in the game. You're never gimping the other Game & Watch.
No, I don't know if I've ever seen Game & Watch gimped. But yeah, you were seeing Plus just kind of stand in the corner and just empty hopping or throwing out short hop nairs.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything
He
at
has
this
no
point.
reason to. It's 4 minutes on the clock still. He is in a really good situation.
He's already out of the window for most judge confirms now at 32, so that's no longer a concern. He can just hold on to this. And still being aggressive, because they're forcing a lot, and then you can take easy punishes.
Mario going for the judge right there. Wonder if he's trying to
Maybe trying to call a dare or air dodge.
Does the bucket fill with the bomb explosion?
We were talking about, so the way it works is that you have to bucket the explosion, not the bomb. If you touch the bomb, it just disappears.
Okay.
So the spacing of it is like extremely precise.
Yep.
Neither player has been trying to do it. Because you have to think about it, if you're bombing at that range, that might be enough.
Yep, and that's going to be
it.
Plus takes it Game 5 over Mario.
Commanding Game 5, crazy adjustments.
That was. Yeah, it was just those small things, like those small little reads of I'm going to down smash you, and instead where maybe this Ditto I saw him living to like 190%, when Plus down smashed Mario at like what?
70,
80,
64,
something.
70?
Sub 80 definitely.